Okay. Now we can kind of see if this works. I don't like that. Nah, I don't like that. Nah, I don't like that. Nah, I don't like that. That sounds pretty chill. All right. God, moment of truth. Hey. We're smooth. We're smooth. Friends. I mean, we're as smooth as the cam link lets us be. Obviously, there's, you know, we can never reach true buttery goodness, at least not at this budget, but, you know, we'll get there. The point is, we got smooth music, smooth Star Citizen, and a smooth stream here today for a good old Monday. It's not going to be smooth Star Citizen, most likely, but you know what? Just like, pretend it is. Because we're all in a cult, right? No, but thank God it is looking better. Hopefully there are no freezes. If there are, I'm going to keep looking into that problem. But my hope... Don't close the door on me. 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 No, 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 no. Okay. My hope is that... Are any of my... Oh, my key bindings are saved. Yes. My hope is that that was also a driver problem. And we don't have to deal with it again. But we'll see. You guys ready to go film some stuff? I didn't see any suggestions on what you all want to see. What do you want some exclusively cinematic views of in the game today? Anything in particular? Moons, planets, people, dogs, fish, puppies, clouds, rivers, grass? You want to see grass blades up close? Could find some space grass. That is not a drug. Hurston water, you said. Crashed javelin we've got. And Microtech river? Okay. All right. How about we do Microtech river? That way we can get the water, right? Hurston water, Microtech water. I hear they trade, honestly. I hear they do shipments of water back and forth. So why don't we hit up Microtech's river so we can get Microtech water with Microtech's river. Since somebody else said rivers, somebody said sunsets, we can hit all three of those things at the same time, and then we'll make our way over to Daymar and get some crashed javelin. How about that? Do not. I'll come over there and I'll beat your ass. Promise. No. Hey, what did I f***ing say? Cut it out. Okay. All right. Okay. Yeah. How about that? Muted those notifications. I showed that. Yeah, that's right. Computer's got nothing on me. I'm the boss. And then it starts like lagging the stream again. Please don't be nice to me. Whoa. What the heck? Whoa, what the? Ace, was that you? Wait, who has done this? What is going on? Yo, Shifty. Oh, my dog gifted out 10 freaking subs on YouTube. Thank you. Not even subs, memberships. Thanks so much for the support, my dude. That is, wow. That is a hefty dose of keeping the goods going. Thank you so much. That helps us keep these videos coming, exclusives going, streams coming along, podcast, all that jazz. Appreciate you with those memberships. Anybody who just got a membership, make sure to keep an eye out for exclusive videos. I should have one coming out in a week. Making the case for the no ship players out there, the people who don't want to fly, who just want to be crew. I'm making my case to CIG for them. So if you like that kind of stuff, I've also done a video talking about hover mode, the return of it. The last 4 years of development, and if they've sucked, the next 4 years of development, and if they are a scam, all kinds of videos. They're a little higher quality than the normal ones, but if you just became a member on YouTube, you get access to them. So check them out on the front page. Punji, maybe some Xenothreat action, even if not fighting yourself, could catch views of the other players fighting. That's a good call, actually. I will keep an eye out for that. Tiberius said, how's everyone been? Good, good. How's the kids? Did you get over the rash? Ooh, ointment? Oof, good, 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 good. How's the foot? Yeah? Still aching in the morning? Oh, only when it rains? Happy to hear it. That's good. Good thing it's been sunny, nonstop. Good thing we've been sitting in a drought. No rain at all, never. No water. Rivers dried, lakes dried. Fish are dead. We see old villages popping up out of reservoirs. Yeah, no. But no water, your foot's fine. That's great. Good. Awesome. Yeah. Sorry, that was a impromptu skit. You know how they are. Maybe you can fly through a high-tech city. Oh, New Babbage kind of works for that. Yo, I had to get in the slowest possible ship here. Does it just keep saying new member? Asambone? No, it's just, it's still going through those 10. Are you sure? Are you sure you're still doing that? Okay, no, cut that. Oh, Jesus! I spilled my drink. Stop. Just gonna turn that off. And, guess I'll just sit in my own filth. Thank you, though, for the subs again. Remind you, what was hover mode? Hover mode was... How long do we have? I could probably just, like, play part of that video for you. Hover mode was, like an artificial limitation on our ability to maneuver at low speeds. Basically turned the ships into helicopters, which didn't work very well. Today is a Monday. How many of you are going through a good old case of the Mondays with me today? Because I've been struck. Oh, that's not good. What? Didn't I turn off alerts? What the heck? Is that on this computer? Where is that? Are you guys hearing that? Why am I getting... No, it doesn't even make sense. I'm confused. You hear nothing. Okay, so I'm either crazy or there is a rampant alert going on here. Oh, this is gonna drive me crazy. You are hearing it? Hear a very faint alert sound. I don't know where it's coming from. I just turned off OBS on my gaming PC, so maybe it seems to be what it was. Tomato is a good part of this Monday. Hey, I always aim to be in the top 10% of your Monday. I'm not going to say the best thing in your Monday. I really do hope that whatever you want to happen on a Monday happens to you. But I aim to be in the top 10 to 5% of good things that can happen to you on your Monday. If that includes spilling mineral water on myself as I yell at my computer, which lags the stream to you and only delivers about 30 frames of that action, and so be it. That's what I'm here for. That and like nice, smooth music. It's good stuff. Check it out. I'll set the vibes too with my new scene. Smooth music. Quantum travel. What more could you want? It's like the most boring view we're gonna get today, so like at least there's that. I promise it'll get better. Just joined. Sorry if this has already been asked. Do you think 4.0 will begin the beta era? Appreciate ya. Appreciate you. Psycrack? Kycrack? Sacrack? Sacrack. Psycrack. We'll go with Psycrack. I do not think it'll be beta. No. I think we'll be far from it at that point. Am I Okay, cool. Just wanted to make sure I was controlling the I wanted to make sure I was controlling the volume for you guys, or else that'd be really awkward. But yeah, beta is still pretty far away. I think beta will be what we all would probably consider to be like 5.0. I don't know if they're actually going to do a 5.0, but I feel like they could probably push the 4.x patches long enough to reach beta with the next major update in like 3 years, 4 years from now. It seemed, I mean, I don't think they planned on 3.0 going this long. Definitely not when they first released it, but even when they were well into the 3.x patches, I don't think they wanted it to go for, was it 5 years? Basically 5 years, 3.x patches. I think they probably are hoping that 4.x will probably be like 3 to 4 years long, and then we hit beta. But beta is kind of, it's going to be weird. I don't know how they're going to define beta, because this game can't exactly be feature complete if they don't have all the star systems. So definition of beta is a little weird. Fellow consumer of the carbonated H2O. I only got it over here when I was in Turkey. There are two things that I got from living in Turkey. One is, no, three. There's a lot, but three of the top. A love for tea, a love for mineral water, and a love for baklava. Until dynamic server meshing is in place and working well, can't really discuss beta, and that is a far ways away. You do not know a foreign language. Murat, welcome. Hoş geldiniz. How you doing? Do you think UAE will ever catch Paul Shelley and bring him to sweet justice for smuggling? I think Paul Shelley is secretly pretty high up in the UAE, to be honest. Had a great talk with him over the weekend. If you haven't seen the new podcast episode, me and the Astropub talked all about like the lore of Stanton and Pyro. We talked about a couple of things that he's noticed that probably are going to mark changes in the game, how Stanton's going to change, how Pyro's going to change. Interesting stuff. So go check out that podcast if you haven't on the second channel. But it's there's a lot of lore. There's a lot. This Stanton, as we know it right now, is so far away, I think, from what it's going to end up being when the game's in even the beta phase. Like, Stanton's changed a lot in the last 2 years. I think it's going to change a ton more in the next 2 years. It's going to change way more than I thought the early systems would, which is, I think, good. Personally, I feel like it would be better for this game to get deeper than wider early on. I know that's probably not going to be universally, that's not really going to be the kind of opinion that everybody agrees with. But I think they could be onto something. Like, games these days are really lacking in depth. And Star Citizen already has ridiculous scale, even in this first system. If they can really nail it with like 5 systems in the next few years, okay, not next years, let's say next 5 years, let me be crazy. If they can nail it with a small handful, we'll say, of systems that have more depth than your average game, make it run smoothly in an MMO environment, and not have a ton of glitches, like that, they're onto something. They don't have to spread out to a lot of star systems, in my opinion, if they're going to go as deep as some of this lore is suggesting. But we'll see what they want to do. Crazy talk with Space Tomato. I know. I'm terrible sometimes. Not me, mister. Thank you so much for the sub on Twitch. The Prime sub, no less. Appreciate you, buddy. All right, let's see what kind of cool shots we can get down here. I hope my key bindings are still good on the controller. And they are not. All right, real quick, I need to set my Xbox controller key bindings so we can get proper shots. Movement. You're gonna do strafe forward and backward. Good. Strafe left, right. Good. Strafe up, straight down. No, we should be good. Is this thing just not plugged in? What, is it not on? There we go. Okay. All right. So much easier to get smooth shots when you're using an Xbox controller or any kind of controller. You think it'll be like MMO content release with new systems once we go beta? Yeah, but isn't it weird because they have to like talk about whether they're an alpha or not, and the whole point of alpha is being feature complete. Yet, because the way a game is being played, there are probably going to be features that come after alpha's done. Joshi, how you doing? If they don't limit PES to certain things, they will never be able to host multiple systems. I don't know much about what their capabilities are with PES, but I'm glad that they finally got it into a place where they can at least test it. I hope it works, though. Bit more of a serious question. Now that they added ammo types... lost your question. To the tracker, how long until we have them in FPS and later start the Perseus, as that was a blocker? It's gonna be a while. They've had things like ammo and damage types in the progress tracker for a while, kind of bouncing around. It's something that will most likely, it's most likely gonna be in Squadron for a while before we get it anywhere else. All right, what's our frame rate right now? Let's see what we're running at. Just so we have some idea of what we're gonna get out of this. If we're getting like 20 frames per second, then it's not really worth it, is it? Yeah, see, that's not a good frame rate. Might not want to do any city filming, but we didn't say city. We said freaking rivers on Microtech, right? So we need to find a river. Anybody know how to get to a river easily? That's kind of my problem with going to them, is like you have to go out of the game to figure out how to find somewhere in the game. Until I can locate rivers just by exploring for them, it's a little annoying. Yash Joshi? I get to experience a lot of names I don't know how to pronounce nowadays. When it does go into beta is when it's supposed to be feature complete, at least fundamentally. Right. But, you know. 3.18.2 is playable, yes. We're currently playing on it. Okay, let's get back up into orbit real quick. Anybody have an easy way to find rivers? I didn't even think about this process. I don't really feel like dealing with looking for a river right now. Did they fix the all pads in use problem from last night? I don't know. I haven't had that problem. There is no easy way. Oh, that's good. Okay, how about we go to the obsidian fields then, yeah? Can we do a little compromise? We'll still find somewhere on Microtech. Nah, I did say we were gonna find water. Alright. Let me pull up the guide. Let's go find some water. Okay. Exploration in Star Citizen. Look up a guide online and fly in that direction. Stop at 900 kilometers. Area surrounded by snow. Okay, let's try that then. turn to heading 205. Okay. Quantum to Microtech Data Center. E2Q. NSGY. Okay. See if this works. Stop at 900 kilometers. Five, four, three, two, one, stop. Okay. River should be underneath us in the dry patch, surrounded by snow. Oh, that's good. There's no light. Perfect. Fantastic. All right. I guess let's see what happens. It's Adonis. Yo, thank you for the sub. 22 freaking months, though. Almost 2 years, my friend. How have you, how you feeling about Star Citizen now versus when you first subbed? How many rivers were implemented in the last patch? Wasn't there like 30 plus? Yeah. Yeah, there were like 30 something. I don't know if anybody knows where they are or has found them. I guess they must be in data, the data mined information. So Verse Guide must have it. But I have no clue. Unfortunately, we might not get a daytime view of this. Oh, I love this new scene. I'm gonna use this so much. The good old cinematic effect. Van Vino, we're back. I can't even tell which way is straight down. There's no way we're gonna be able to find this river. I can't even tell how far away the ground is. And the river's supposed to be somewhere. Oh, did I just see it? No, I thought I saw it. I imagine this will be so much easier in the day. All right, so I'm pretty sure I came down in the wrong valley because I don't see any sign of a river here. In fact, I don't even think I'm in a valley. This is going to be impossible to find. Tell you what, how about we circle back around to this when it's not nighttime? Let's go find somewhere else on Microtech for now that works for us. So we want to get some views, you know? Told your friend how amazing SC was and how much fun you've been having, and his first experience was 3.18.2 Xeno. See, that's the trick. That's the trick you fall for. Don't tell your friends about Star Citizen. Star Citizen's like a computer. It's always going to find a way to do the wrong thing at the right time. It's the moments where it comes together that work. But for the most part, it knows how to really mess with you right when you expect it to do something right. I gotta run out of fuel before I find it. I am a little bit low on quantum fuel. I could go back to the station first. Depending on how my day works out is if you log in. It's a lot of pressure. This is very dramatic music, guys. I'm not really doing all that much. Calm down with it. What's up, Marcus? Misfit, how you doing? Oh no, I know the game. I know the game. Still a lot of pressure. Oh, no, 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 no. Don't get out of your seat. Don't get out of your seat. No. No. Oh, thank God I turned the ship off. When you hit Y when you mean to hit U. Are we falling? Oh yeah, we are falling. Oh, we just kind of like bounced off the top of the atmosphere right there. Did you see that? That was cool. Just a couple of flames licking at the... Where is the space station? Hey. Bring it back. There we go. Hey. Quit messing with me. Yesterday was good. You made like 770,000 in Xenothreat. It's killing a lot of xenophobes, man. Good for you. And on to Port Tressler we're going. Super freaking cinematic we've been right now. Here we go. We can get a shot here, right? If we can see the sun, we can get a shot. You can't see the sun. Sun's always in the worst place. See, there's no light. It's just no contrast, you know? Frame rate doesn't help. It was almost endless spawns over 2 servers. Anybody have any questions? Like, anybody in chat who's just now starting to get into Star Citizen, feeling maybe a little nervous about asking a question, Not sure if it's a dumb question. There are no dumb questions here. I promise. I will give you all the benefits of all the doubts. And I'll tell chat to shut up if they bully you, don't worry. But I'm happy to answer any questions people may have. Put it in the headline, so figured might as well offer. And it could be like something about a feature, something about development, my opinion, whatever it might be. We're just getting fuel right now, so not much else to look at. One thing you'd like to see from stations is a difference in light to denote top and bottom of the station. Stations should be way more lit than they are right now. I think Star Citizen is struggling with their lighting budget. Because we really need more lighting around the space stations. I also think they look too spindly. I'd like more thick boy space stations, you know? What's my favorite single-seat fighter? Probably the Arrow. Actually, I really do like the Saber. Oh, Saber's 2 seats, huh? No, Saber's 1 seat. Yeah, I like the Saber. What causes ATC to sometimes not respond? The feature kind of is broken. Is the best I can give you. ATC is a weird one. It's actually a really big feature. It's like a low-key, very big feature that they have to work really hard on to get working for server meshing. So I think they just let a lot of the bugs with ATC build up because they knew they'd have to completely redo it for a server mesh environment. You fuel? Fuel me, please. Ah, jeez. Can you not buy fuel? Is that what we're doing now? We don't... What's the best value graphics card to use for Star Citizen? That I can't help you with, but I can point you towards £10.42. Would be really good for that. Better lighting on our ships, but our ships won't light them away when we're like way out trying to find the space station, you know, like 50 kilometers away. I still want to be able to see it. All right, so I'm going to have to get a different ship, I think.
Takeoff complete.
Come on.
All systems offline.
No, I can't refuel. Maybe I have to store my ship.
All systems online.
They were working on ATC for other stuff besides server meshing, changing the feature. I think they were working on it like minorly over the years, but both air traffic control and the transit system seem to be two features that were really difficult to make work in a server meshed environment. They seem to have taken up a lot of the dev time for that. All right, maybe I just needed to get off the ship. What do I think of land claims and base building? One feature that you can't wait for. Soon we will get the persistent hangars. I think that base building and land claims could be a really good thing for the game. They could also be a not great thing for the game, depending on how they're implemented. But land claims would basically allow us to create dynamic events almost. Like right now they're making all these attack and defend missions and putting them on the islands of Orison and Korea and Jumptown and all that stuff. But when we make land claims, we're basically making that ourselves. So like if there's a big mining deposit that gets found on a planet and somebody goes and makes a land claim there, then that mining deposit suddenly becomes an outpost that people want to steal and use for themselves because that means you get the resources. So that kind of gameplay could be cool if it works like that, but we got to see how it's going to work.
Welcome to the ASOC vehicle retrieval system.
All right, let me try storing this and then bringing it back out. Or I could just get another one delivered here. Why don't... That's much easier. The good old Levski days with the more lively ATC were great. Hey, I remember you. Presides to stand on chair so you can only see the guy's crotch in the screen. Do you need to see anything else?
Please visit us again.
Hello. Hello there, citizen. Mighty fine magazines you've got there on your belt. Okay. Cheers. Friendly guy.
Welcome to the ASOC vehicle retrieval system. Welcome.
There are no dumb questions. Someone get Lily in here to make him reconsider that statement. If Lily comes in here, we're gonna need an impromptu
Vehicle selected.
rap session. Oh, it's Toter Kenny,
Location.
one of the owners of the elusive first badge. How you doing, man? Yeah, Toter has been around. What's up, buddy?
Visit us again.
Thanks for subbing up, Toter Kenny. As you can see, freaking 29 months he's been subbed. Thank you, dude. Appreciate your support. Always being here, hanging out, chatting, sending over resources too. Pyro this year? That seems to be their goal. I can't say whether or not it will happen. I don't think we'll have a good idea of if it is going to happen or not until July, August time. Just woke up and you're accepted into GII. Yo, Rebel! That's a good way to wake up. Welcome to the club. Good group of people. I think they're running some Xenothreat today, too. If you're the combat type.
We need any and all combat pilots to volunteer. Contact me for details.
All right.
Takeoff complete.
Attempt number 2.
Landing gear raised.
Let's try to get to the light side of this planet now.
Is now on.
Not going to bet your money on Pyro this year. That's probably a safe call. Solid strategy. I wouldn't really bet on anything ever. Let me take that fall for you. All right, tell me for a second. That was gorgeous.
Anvil aerospace. All systems online.
Just me? That looked beautiful. When you're moving that fast, you don't notice how grainy the clouds are. It looks absolutely astonishing. You're about to head to work in about 2 hours, so you don't want to get started on something and have to leave midway through. But you're off tomorrow. 2 hours is enough to log on and move your inventory around, right? They did disconnect Pyro from server meshing, so it could happen. That's true. But at the same time, I think they want to do server meshing just in a different kind of way. Hard to know, but I think the server meshing team has something planned that we still don't have the full view on. Hey, Tiberius, we're back up. New starter ship at Invictus. I believe a new one-seater combat ship, it looks like. Watched the YouTube videos recently. Great content. Thank you, Albizu. And thanks for coming on Twitch, checking out the stream. Thanks for following. Welcome. I hope you enjoy hanging out, being part of the community if you decide to stick around. We're not bad folks. I want that view again. I want to go back around the planet and get that view of the clouds, but in our little cinematic mode, because that was awfully gorgeous. I don't know how else to describe it. I need proper music for that kind of a shot again. Let's play this one. This is a good one. Back in Turkey, Toter, yep. Over the last week and a half or so. Mix 2023, you're crazy. You psycho monstratus. I think CIG said as much. I think they did say as much, yeah. Yeah, server mesh. Something is going on with server meshing. I don't think it's a permanent change, but it is something that we don't fully understand from our angle yet, I think. No. All right. See if we can get the shot with this one. Nah, not as good. There wasn't as much going on with that shot. The last time we came around, just holy crap, that looked good. Good morning, Texas. How you doing, Tree? All right, I'm gonna head back up to a area of sunset so we can get some of that golden hour shot, and then we will maybe then we'll have enough time to double check and see if there's any river news. Yo, what is up with quantum travel? Was there an announcement or something? No, nothing, Panic. There's no Stanton 1 interacting with Stanton 2 server, just Stanton 1 and Pyro 1. Yeah, they'll be their own servers at first, for sure. We definitely know that much.
There he is!
Jesus. Psychos. Whoa. Oh, that is a terrible graphical glitch there. All right, this is still not the best. The sun is still pretty high up. I did not jump to the best outpost for this shot. QT seems to require very long buttonholes whenever oh, it's Xeno threat. JG, that's what you were saying. JG! It's my money and I want it now. Call JG51OGG on Twitch to get your money now. Let's go to the top of the planet. That should be fun. Oh, crap. Cruise control was on. Oh my god. Woo. Nice, dude. Let's go this way instead. But I don't think I selected the right outpost. I did. What? Why is that saying? Is this where we want to go? Obsidian Fields? Cruising straight into the ground. That's what I did last stream. Who else was there? Who saw that? You guys remember? I thought I was flying into space and we just flew straight into the ground. It was solid. That was good times. We almost went from Christopher Nolan to Michael Bay there in production style. You're right, Austin. You know you didn't say the Christopher Nolan part, but I felt like taking the credit for that. Okay, that's a pretty nice view though. I love the long shadows. I think that's something that's doing a little bit better because of Gen 12, from what I heard. Like, that didn't used to be a thing. I think it looks good. A little bit of extra contrast. And obviously a award-winning frame rate. You know if the Pirate Swarm works still to be able to unlock the Caterpillar and the Gladius variants? I don't know about that. I think so. Gen 12 is improving things for you, Tree? That's always good to hear. Alright. What can we do here? We need to set up a couple more key bindings here. Hold on. Let's get one like this. All right, so we can get a nice shot over the shoulder of the ship where it's flying. We'll set this one up as 1. We'll set up another one here. We'll get nice and close to the ship. A little bit under. Yeah, we'll set that up as 3. How about we get one inside of the ship? I love these. So if you zoom in the camera, and get right up in here in your grill, in your business. You actually get in the cockpit with your character, which is always a fun angle, just like this. Ah, but the camera rocks. You got to turn off universal camera shake. Oh, I have it turned off. Oh boy. That's weird. What am I missing? I don't think I'm missing anything. Camera spring movement, that might be it. Yep, there we go. So you got this like really cool view from inside the cockpit. We can save that as our view 9. Oh, and that's gonna look sick on this view. Yeah. Oh, I think we have a problem with one of the bars. We move that up. There we go. Okay, and our front camera view is a little bit off. So let me update this. So it's straight out the front. Boom, bang, biggity bomb, boom. All right, we got 1. I'm gonna set this one up as 4. 1, 4, 3, 9, 8. Cool. They do save between plays as long as you don't reset your key minings. Let's get going. Oh, you got the Toby? Yo, that thing makes... Actually, now that I think of it, is mine on here? Because that could actually really help with these camera shots. Let's see. Tracking is good. Enabled. How do I turn it on and off? F9. Let's set this to this one. Nope. That one? Sure, why not? All right, cool. Now I got my head tracking on, which should be able to control my camera as well. If... Let's see. There's one setting in here that you have to set for it to work. Disable while sitting, auto calibrate, source, no rotation. Where is it? It should work when I have my camera on too. There we go. Just set it to the same thing. There, and now I can control my camera with my eyeballs. Which actually gives you a lot of options. So let's go to... I cannot get to the top of this planet though. I'm having so much trouble with that. I need to find OM1. All right, let me show you what kind of stuff you can do with the eye tracker when you've got it set up with your ship. You can get shots that you can't normally get because look at this. So I can either let's move this in here and then rotate it back out. So I can either rotate the camera around the ship like this, or I can move it to the side like this. But I can't do both because I only have 2 hands. But if you have the Toby, and mine's really sensitive, so let me turn it down real quick. Turn it down to 4.8. Turn up the smoothing a little bit. Turn down the smoothing speed. Input scale should be okay. Okay. With these settings, I think it'll be a little bit better. So if you have this turned on, you see how I can now look in one place and move the camera? It's so jittery. I'm sorry. It's not good enough. You need higher smoothing. It honestly, it takes a really long time to get this working how you want it to, and I haven't really worked on this at all, so these settings are not what I'm going to stick with, and they probably won't be the best for what I'm doing right now, but I just want to show you guys, give you guys an example of how this works. So like if I'm looking at a specific spot on the screen, you can tell that now I can move around and past the ship. Rather than just rotating around the ship, I can kind of rotate around the ship while keeping my camera in a fixed orientation, and it lets me get even like better shots. And as I told you, like my control right now is terrible because I don't actually have the control set up how I like them, but you get the idea. It's really powerful for making videos and getting shots that you normally can't get. It's also, yeah, really good for dogfighting. So I'm going to make the jump around the planet one more time, and then we're going to shoot off somewhere else. See what kind of view we can get from this. I like how it's all like serious music and cool vibes and stuff, and then you fly into the city upside down like a derp. It's like the curtains open and you just walk out going, "Hey everybody, hi." Why am I flying upside down? There is an up and down in planets, come on. And it's still nighttime here. Surprise. Why don't we go to a moon? We can get sunsets at a moon. I think somebody was asking for sunsets. That's at least something I can do. Finding rivers, though, is a pain in the butt right now. Can see if that same spot is lit by the sun now. But if it's not, then we'll make our way forward. You're back from stream. Girl holding towel for 2 hours, hyping up chat that... What? But she never reveals. And keep saying rocking and roll. Is that... What? Is that a... Are you describing a striptease? Does camera binds be set to controller? Yes, that's what I use for controller settings. Or for camera movement. Alright. Heading 205. Heading 205, jumping to here, and we're ditching out when we're 900 kilometers away. And cutting off now. Okay, that was really late. Whoa, it didn't stop me. Oh, gosh. Well, that's a waste.
All systems online.
What's up, Panda? Clearly, though, wherever the river is not going to be in the dark, or it's not going to be in the light, since it's dark everywhere here. So let's get out of here. Let's go to a moon. Way to ruin it, Microtech. Bishop, thank you for subbing on Twitch. 07s to you, my friend. Ketchupy chat, I appreciate your support. Thanks for always being here, friend. 3 months now. A fresh 2023 sub. Crouch, yes, I got a haircut. Courtesy of Mrs. Tomato, the lovely. Chopped off all my hair. My head is breathing easier. It's nice. Squirrel Lord, how are you doing? What's my go-to planet to spawn? R-Corp right now. That's where my org is situated. As you cruise control, you can pick up controller and manipulate the camera. Yeah. As long as you're holding F4 or Z on the keyboard, you can move the camera around with your controller. But that's why the eye tracker is so helpful, because you have to be holding down that Z key. So that's why you can't get this shot unless you have an eye tracker. But like, you see how jittery it is? That's I need to fix my settings a little bit. All right, let's fly around this beautiful moon. How's 318.2? It's doing okay. It's holding up. It's not amazing. What have they done to salvage? Just spent 4 hours and found nothing? Yeah, the spawn rates for salvage is definitely lower than it was in PTU. You know what I don't have is footage of outposts. Let's go down there. Where was that? Bud's Growery? Is this an illegal spot? Drugs and such? Thanks for the follow on Twitch, Squirrel. I like to refer to Mrs. Tomato as a space honey. I mean, it makes sense. You've had a hit or miss time on SC this week. The game keeps resetting your Buccaneers loadout on claim, so you keep having to waste time getting repeaters back. I admire people who do custom loadouts. I'm not good enough to tell the difference. Yo, the sun is just straight up. There's no shadow. It's just a massive white canvas. This isn't going to be pretty. So this is an outpost, Bud's Growery. I guess, like, you know, you can go here and get drugs and stuff. What's up, Quaz? How you doing? Their idea for salvage was for players to generate destroyed ships. The mission giver then tells another player to go clean up the mess. Well, that's half of salvage, but they also need to give us something to do to test it out. Okay, OBS, you didn't need to do that. Sorry, I just needed to have OBS open to know I could... Oh my god, is that what it's going to do to my... Okay, I guess OBS is not going to run. I can't even... How does it lower my frames that badly? Okay, no, it's... I can't tell if it's good enough. That's surprising, so I guess I can't record on this computer? Frustrating. Land and check for railgun.
Landing gear deployed.
I mean, if I'm here, let's get supplies if they're here. Love apple. Does that speak towards your feelings about tomatoes or about myself? You're looking forward to the missions in 319, but you're not looking forward to that being the only way to find scrap to salvage. Yeah, there needs to be free-floating scrap that we can go find. Oh, no. What's going on? Why can't I get out? Why can't I open the door? This ship is acting weird. Then again, everything's acting weird today.
Engines offline.
Let's just go ahead and old-fashioned use the button. Another name for the tomato. I got you. Another Discord you're in, they said they found 319 files and they said salvage is going to have rep and missions. Yeah, is that SC leaks? Oh! Oi. Okay, well, that's why you don't go walking in the wind. When you're apparently as light as a chicken bone. What do we got in here? Splat tomato. Space to plat. To splat. To splato. Just gonna take this stuff and throw it in the ship. Because we could probably use some of that at some point. Hello, Railgun. Heard you might be in here. Offering up any loot. Ooh, a box. Doesn't look like it could fit a railgun inside it, though. Medical tool, attachment, and ammo for that. Another box. What's the tick rate for PES? In this server that I'm in right now, or? Another med gun. That's, wow, we're gonna be such Healy boys after today.
UE, Navy, and Civilian Defense Force. The Xenothreat fleet was defeated and fled back to Pyro System.
Nice.
You should still execute caution while traveling in case there are any lingering hostiles hiding out.
I think that's the first time I've heard one of them completing. But I guess if that happens, I wonder if they need any medics on hand, because we can heal them all right up with all these medical guns. It was in the pipeline. Yeah, right. They don't call themselves SC Leaks anymore, right? Pipeline? Oh, I forgot to turn... Oh my god. Wait, is it... Did they just start again once I turned the alerts back on? Also, what are the chances we have the same amount of members on YouTube and subs on Twitch? Is that updating or no? Oh, let me guess. Medical gun. No medical gun. Am I in? Is this a medical outpost? No, this is a growery. So I guess it's kind of science-y. Medical guns are a little science-y too. You could find your medical gun right next to your cocaine. That would make sense. Pomme de amor. Or the love apple. I like that. The tomato has aphrodisiac powers. That's why we like it in everything. Okay, this is let's go with this. What does that sound? Why are there eerie computer noises coming through my ship?
Takeoff complete. Landing gear raised.
Alright, let's make our way across system to Daymar. Let's go find that javelin wreck. Gotta go through and clean out some of the discords in so many Discord servers. I'm in way too many Discord servers. Too many. Alright, cross system. Cross system we go. Thanks for joining me for this lovely trip. Please keep your hands and feet inside of... Nah, you know what? Screw it. You can put your hands and feet wherever you want. If they fly out of the spaceship, that's not on me. Have some fun. So few frames. What the heck? Oh wow. Wait a second. Is that all 3 moons? What? You can see all 3 moons from this angle. That's pretty cool. All 3 of Microtech's moons. Or is that... No, that actually, that might be Microtech the planet in the distance. But I don't see the other moon. Oh, there's the other moon. Way over there. So you got a view of all 3 of Microtech's moons plus the planet, except we can't really... The other moon kind of disappears. That's cool. But that's not why we're here. Let's keep jumping to Crusader. I don't even know why it stopped us. New haircut, Supa. New haircut's feeling fresh. The fresh, cold wind on my head, on my bare, bald head. Shout out to Mrs. Tomato for the cut. Can we jump? Can we get going? What's the hold up here? Why does a citizen confused things are happening that shouldn't and things not happening that should? What? Can't wait till we get orbits. That will be cool. It's going to be interesting to see how they handle quantum travel when players are orbiting, or when planets are orbiting and the distances are changing. Really do not want to work tonight. I feel that, Rebel. I know how that feels. Sometimes you just want to kick back and not have to deal with the daily business. Do I use folders for servers and mute? Could put 2 folders you check through with varying degrees of frequency and have unmuted. I have servers for like different groups. So I have a group, I have groups for different servers. So I have a group for content creators, and then I have a group for official game servers, and then I have a group for or Star Citizen organization servers, and then I have a group for I don't remember what the last one is, but I have a few different groups on Discord that I put all of the, or folders, I guess, where I put all of the things. It's hefty. Will Cutlass Red be available this ILW? It's usually just in military ships. Invictus Launch Week, I believe. Hello. Yeah, it's usually just in military ships on that week that are going for sale, which is why the new military ship, the new single-seater ship that's getting leaked around the block. I won't spoil that leak for you too much. Other than the fact that that will probably end up being a military ship. Because that's what they do for Invictus Week. Can't wait for 3.20. You're getting ahead of yourself, Moondog. We haven't even got 319.3 yet. They finally fixed the weapon lockers on the Cuddy Red. Who's taking weapons on a Cuddy Red? What are you? Are you not here to save and help people? Coming out here with weapons. Calling yourself a medic. Nah, I get it. Everybody shoots back in this game. You were in your reclaimer for the first time last night. Whoa. Got off at 3:30 and woke up at 5 for work. This game is a true grind. Wait, how long were you playing? Yo, how shiny is my head is shiny. I got a shiny head, man. It's all that skincare. It's all them serums and ointments and creams. You want to change the spotlight to a turret on the Cuddy Red? See, this person's trying to play a dangerous game. You're the person that comes in like, don't shoot the medic. Don't shoot the medic, guys. It's okay. I'm here to help. And then you whip out the turret. Be like, try this for a band-aid. Hire Mrs. Tomato for your haircuts. Haven't shaped his hairline yet, but we'll do that in a little. Nah, hairlines don't matter. Oh yeah, you absolutely do need weapons as a medic. You got to get shiny too. That is thanks to Mrs. Tomato yet again. If you want a shiny head or face, just follow her skin regimen. It's allowed me to become smooth, fresh, clean, clear, and shiny. Yeah. Call an ambulance, but not for you. You got to make your own business with shotguns. So do you get the person do you meet up with the person and say, hey, I'm gonna heal you? And they're like, okay, thanks. And you go out with them and shoot them in the back? Or do you just down them and then be like, hey, pay me and I'll heal you? What's the process there? Smooth as eggs. Ew. Disgusting. Drazen, what's up, dude? We got a mod in the chat. Gonna shave your head tonight to a nice tomato sheen. Can we hear it for Club Tomato Head? You've never been happier than a redhead. That's the motto or something. Something like that. Redheads get ya in beds. Been bald since age 15. Did you shave it? Or is that like a just lost the hair early? Finding a large wreck in the belt took 1 hour, then reclaimed for an hour, then the glitching started. Buddy glitched out of your ship. Oh, after he got stuck behind the piston. So did you end up getting paid for the salvage job or no, Odious? Being a medic is so underappreciated right now in the verse. If the client doesn't cancel the request, then they're waiting to pop you and steal your ship. Yeah. I don't know how much people are going to be willing to sit around for 15 to 30 minutes to get revived. But I guess once server meshing is around, medics will end up being closer to their targets anyways. So it'd be like more like 5 minutes, 10 minutes. But it's still, that's a long time. Like laying down for a full minute while downed is pretty boring. Especially if you have to sit there and like type out to the person where you are. I understand if you could get up and walk away and come back, but it's a little bit rough right now getting upped by a medic. And it makes it harder to be a medic because people don't want to go through that as much, you know? Mr. Potato Head is jealous now? I mean, Potato Head's got... Yeah, I don't know what I could say about Potato Head. Jaybird, you cutting your head now? Are you gonna post a picture of it in Discord? Medrunners wait hours and hours to get a beacon for medical rescue. Right. Yeah, so like working as a medic is painful right now. Alternative of dying will eventually be worse. We'll have to see how that goes with implementation too. Odious, about 200,000. 2 guys on a reclaim turret. 1 throwing quates down the chute. 200k between 3 people is not bad. That'd be like 66,000 per person. But that's over 2 hours. So you're talking 33,000 UEC per person per hour. I think if you're not hitting 50,000 an hour, you're not doing very good. It's not bad, but I imagine with the glitches, you would have been doing a lot better. All right, first I want to see what's going on at Port Olisar. I want to see if there's ships all over the place. Because it's kind of funny when it is. Once proper meshing is in and they introduce proper equipment balances, people will want to wait over just suiciding and going back to their death site. I hope so. There's a lot to be said about how that's going to work out. Oh, wait a second. Wait a second. Wait. This is going to be beautiful. Oh, the frame rates. Way to finish us off, frame rate. Thank you for that. That was a great way to wrap up the beautiful scene. Love a flying city. All right, so that was our arrival at Orison. Good old Orison. Luckily, it's super smooth here. Best frames in the game. Didn't realize how much nicer the stream looks on YouTube. Is it a different resolution or just like the bitrate? Is there some intentional defamation going on towards the med runners? Not that I know of. I know there was somebody put out a video a couple weeks ago, I think, talking about their experience with the org. Seems like a general mismatch in terms of seriousness regarding the game and disagreement, but I don't think there's like any sort of combined astroturfing or anything like that. There is? Oh. Almost as smooth as your head. Medical gameplay is fun. The only issue is that due to poor coding issues, you are not flagged as friendly. For example, when a player is in a bunker. Yeah, and you get shot by security. That is, hey, security? Yeah, no, this is my job. Stop shooting me. Jaybird, you look like Mr. Clean, dude. Did you, you just shaved your head? Oh, God. I'm proud of you. I'm happy. Dude, welcome to the club, man. Solidarity. That's what that's called, folks. And that's Port Olisar. Let's turn around. Why are we flying past that place? We're supposed to be going there. Oh, that's nice, sun. That's pretty. Yeah, that's mighty pretty. God, I love the way the sun is hitting the station right now. Wow. Oh, boil. That's a nice shot. Whoa! Oh my God, I didn't know Cruise was on. Holy crap. That was close. Us Antiochers have to have each other's backs. Wait, hold up. Are you an Antioch? See those ships floating in there? Next to the space station? Isn't it cool to think that, like, there could be players running around on those ships right now? I mean, look at this stupid view. Get out of here. That is absurd. Okay, this is like there are times when this game really doesn't work graphically. There aren't that many, but there are times. But like this looks like a freaking cutscene from a game I was playing not long ago. That's just beautiful. Like the clouds, the planet, the station, the light. It's just solid. This is where the game shines, I think. Been trying to grind rope with Tisha Pacheco and can't get the missions to pop. I don't usually go for her missions. They're pretty good though. But I think as long as you're active in ArcCorp, she'll reach out to you eventually. Oh god, I hope I don't hit a ring and they're desynced or something. See if I can angle this so I don't hit the ring. Oh, I hit a ring! God dang it! What did I say? What did I said I was gonna hit a ring, and I was like, I won't hit a ring. And then I hit a ring. F in chat, please, or else I won't be able to respawn. Jaybird, you didn't take a before photo? Homie. Oh, I didn't even inventory my meds. That's a good call. I didn't even add those to my own ship inventory, so we left those behind. Just overall a loss. It's a pure loss. But you know what they say? You can lose all day, but you'll never lose your cinematic shots. And that's why instead of, wow, dude, it really looks like you just have assless pants on. You should change this design. God, does it do that in the front? Oh, jeez. Yeah, I don't know about this one for you, dude. What'd you say? What'd you just say to me, bro? You talking? You trying to go? You think this is your hospital? Think this is your med bed? Think you could just shove your hand into your head and get the f away with it? Yeah, not gonna say anything to me. Scrub. Walk away. Alright, let's get out of here. Anyways, that's why I don't do PvP. You never lose. You never lose if you're just taking cool screenshots. That's why, that's the main game loop in Star Citizen. Assess chaps. Oh, the death counter, thank you. Pop both those numbers up. 147 and number 3. Why does PO look like it's low in altitude? Might have been just the lens I was using. I think it's lower than it was in 316, but they lowered it a while back. I think 317 or 318. I guess 318 wasn't a while back. He's trying for people to not notice his assless chaps. Dude, I mean, if you're gonna wear them proud like that, especially in a hospital, advertise a little bit. Do some marketing for yourself. Show us why the ass is chapless, or the chaps are assless. Looked like it was in Crusader's atmosphere. No, we weren't quite that low. Maybe it'll update on YouTube if everyone hits that like button. Yo, Jaybird with the shout out. Hit the like button on YouTube. Thanks, I'm sorry I did that. But thanks for the shout out though. What's up, Max? How you been? I feel like it's been a little while. How are things going? These trains. I don't know if I trust them. Not sure how I feel about the way that this train is looking at me. Shaking and stuff. Being all twitchy and Last time we got on this train, it ran us through some buildings. Like it didn't go well. Oh, the Huntress. Wowzers. Okay, hold the freaking phone a second. The Huntress in here with 32 months sub. That, I think that might be the longest we've got. Holy crap, huge thank you so much for the support. Came for the cinematics, stayed for the tomato talk. The cinematics are fresh. Once we can actually get out of the city and do the cinematic stuff, they've been hot off the press, if I do say so myself. The talks, as always, are very tomatoey, so no worries there. Everybody in chat's been an absolute delight today, though. Thank you so much for being here, folks. It's always good fun to talk with you. If I haven't proven it with my gameplay and how often I die, I enjoy the talking part more than the playing part. I wish it was easier to split up the two, but I don't have that much time to stream just yet. So we got to do both, but always grateful for everybody in chat. Jesus got a question for me. How do magnets work? Well, each magnet has a pole of positive and negative force, which are retracting retracting or repelling using forces that have been enacted on them by some sort of a permanent magnet source of electrical fields. Basically polarizing two different parts of a metallic object and implying some form of force on it. That's the explain like I'm 12 answer. The dad answer, it just does. It attracts and repels stuff.
To the ASOP vehicle retrieval system.
That's it. That's the dad answer. How, hey, as long as the train does not go vertical like the rest of the highway. The rest of the highway knows how to party. Let's be honest. Guess I'll claim these two. This is one of them is dead at Port Olisar.
Your insurance claim has been sent. Your vehicle has been moved to our storage facility.
Your personal belongings are your personal responsibility. Monitor your luggage.
No,
Visit us again.
I won't monitor my luggage. You tell me to monitor my luggage, I'm not going to. Don't tell me what to do.
To the ASOP vehicle
Starport
retrieval
lady.
system.
Lurking in the background, dude. I always love a good lurk. Thank you, lurkers.
Obey all security and customs personnel at all
Vehicle
times.
Alright, she's super demanding in the background there, huh? How do quantum magnets work?
Your vehicle has been
Well,
delivered to the following location.
you take a regular magnet and then you throw it out of your spaceship in quantum travel. And amazingly, it sticks to space.
For the latest travel information,
And that's about it. That's how they work.
departure and arrival boards conveniently located throughout the spaceport.
Life is indeed a highway. Figured I wasn't an Atmo, but it looked that way. That is pretty cool. It was a good look for Crusader. I'm glad we got to at least see some form of sunset before we exploded.
Hello.
How many of you do a complete wipe and restall with every update? We can actually do that poll on Twitch. We got a mod here in Twitch, right? Can run that poll. Do you do a complete wipe and restall with every update? Or just the major updates? Or not at all? What does Twitch have to say? I don't do that. I'm lazy about it.
Anvil Aerospace. All systems online. All systems offline. Anvil Aerospace. All
All right, let me out. Never done that once? You've never reset? I mean, it is good to do it at some point. Should all be wiping at least once a day, maybe two. 2 whole wipes. Just to be safe. Let's be honest, none of us are very good at wiping. That first one is always... never gets the job done. You gotta wipe twice a day, or else those updates are gonna mess you up. You do a complete wipe for GPU drivers and then fresh install the latest. Wow. That's a lot. Why can't I leave? Let me out. You don't because you do that for Evo, and so you know what is a bug and not a bug due to versioning issues. Live installs just writes and the client changes, and it seems like it's good enough. Yeah, see the Evocattis. Oh, you're doing I guess you can't talk about Evocati right now. But yeah, the Evocattis have their own... working on a different clock. I just want to leave, though. If that's okay with you, RCorp. Let me out. Yeah, nice poll, Holson Coop. We got a poll up in Twitch. If you're in the Twitch chat, go ahead and leave your vote. Let us know. What do you do? Do you wipe? Do you not wipe? Do you kind of wipe sometimes? What is the deal here? Has CIG said that if 319 will be a full or partial wipe? I don't think there is any wipe plan for 319. Maybe. But I don't think they should be wiping. You like baby wipes? I'm impartial to adult wipes. Too bad it's not sunset. Here we could get some great views of RCorp during the sunset, but the sun is in the middle of the freaking sky. All right, back to Daymar we go. Is that okay? You guys cool with that? Cool with Daymar? You use a bidet to update Star Citizen? You just spray your computer with a bidet? May the Lord riddeth you of recent Star Citizen updates. To hell with you, monster. 3.17, be gone! And then bidet in the face. Only time you wipe is when the splash screen hangs for a long time before it goes to full screen. I know that one. Then you know something is stuck and it's time to wipe. Yeah, I definitely know that one. You use 3 seashells. Sounds fragile. Why do I think CIG puts toilets in ships? Just to make sure we all wipe off the crap that they sometimes feed us. Or rather, badum. I don't know. I honestly don't know what to follow that one up with. Wonder if the new Lorville will bring any gameplay changes, or will it just be aesthetics? It will just be aesthetics, Jesus. I can almost guarantee you. They'll go over it in more detail this week, but I think it's going to be just a change to the skyline. Maybe some new places to land on buildings. Maybe they'll route some of their box delivery missions to those building tops. But overall, I think it's mainly going to be an aesthetic change. Oh, shoot. Captain Squirrel. Hey, thanks for the raid. Appreciate you bringing in your good people. Welcome, folks. Welcome to the good times that is the Space Tomato stream. Currently in the middle of quantum travel. One of the most exclusive and engaging forms of content you could possibly find. Quantum travel. Let's take a moment and look at it and just admire it. Okay, I'm all done. That was boring. Anyways, thank you so much for the raid. Clearly, we don't have much going on right now. We're just flying over to Crusader. But welcome, folks. Welcome. I see you were playing some Star Citizen. So you at least know what's going on here. We're flying around the verse, finding some places to get some cinematic views of, just hanging out, chatting, talking questions about Star Citizen. Really just kicking back like a Monday. How have you been? What were you up to, Squirrel? Can't wait for the new quantum travel VFX. The whole change up to the system is much needed. How's server performance? It's okay. I've had no major problems. Nothing to cry about. I just had a train that did some weird stuff, but that's I mean, grew up in the Bay Area, so. You did some salvage, Squirrel? Was it working for you? I've had a lot of trouble with salvage. They're doing new quantum travel effects during the conversion to Vulcan. It sounds like they're changing up quantum travel overall. Like the system as a whole. At least I hope that's what it sounded like. What kind of troubles was I having? Just, there was like a train floating sideways through ArcCorp. And I was in it. It was scary. That's the only problem we've had today. Oh, with the salvage, though, we couldn't find anything. Nothing was actively scanning. That was really our main problem. Grew up in the Bay Area. Have I ever heard of Vacaville? I have indeed. I have heard of the old V-Town, Cowtown, the good spot. Oftentimes, very yellow, sometimes quite green, depending on if California is going through one of those kinds of years. Look, it's the guy who deserves to be a voice actor in Star Citizen. I would, I mean, that'd be cool, but I don't want to be in the game. I like talking about it. Bart is good sometimes. Sometimes. Man, though, we could really use a more reliable train system, right? Salvage is super hard to find right now. That's really where we're having problems. You spoke to Sylvan on that specific VFX conversion part that might come sooner versus later as it will lessen the load on CPU dependent usage. Nice. That's not an optimization. That's like they're actually changing up the effects. That's actually really cool, Huntress. Travis, you from Vacaville? Found some salvage yesterday, but you have to be really close to find it. That's why we were missing it. I was not trying to fly up 50 meters away from all salvage before we could actually scan it. It's too much work. Changing the effects so they use the GPU particle system. I see. Wow. So quantum effects are still on CPU? Would I rather be on ArcCorp City Transit or BART? Depends. Is ArcCorp still going to fly through the air sideways? Or like let me fall through the floor of the train because I don't like the way that our corp trains treat me. But I think BART actually malfunctions more often. So I guess I might have to go with our corp. I think it would be amazing if I was a space bartender. That's the Astropub though. If I'm in space, I'm just gonna be like some cranky data broker. Could really make all the problems in the verse seem trivial. Just a cup of space whiskey and a tomato talk. Put your mind at ease. Tomato, when one does a ship upgrade, how long does it take for that to take effect? You mean like a ship upgrade in the store? I think it should be immediate. Welcome to the New Deal shipyard. As part of my Halloween costume. Welcome to the New Deal shipyard. Little cosplay. If I ever get a chance to go to CitizenCon and do a cosplay, I'll just be that guy. All right, we're back at Crusader. Thank God. Born and raised in Vacaville, grew up and moved to San Francisco. Dude, that's pretty crazy. I am not born but raised in Vacaville as well. Yeah. So Bay Area is where I've spent a lot of my time. All right, we're going to Daymar. An HCS voice pack. From what I've seen, those are like actually pretty serious. Like you gotta write lines and do the studio sessions and like all this stuff. Ship upgrade need to be applied in the website hangar after purchase. Oh, right. If you do a CCU, you have to go into your hangar and actually apply it. Good call. Hey, Taryn, thank you so much for the bit. That's not bits. That's a sub. 22 months of a sub. Taryn is another homie with the support. Always making sure that the pizza fund gets its due. Thank you for being here, friend. I hope you're enjoying the stream. Whoa. Ooh, that was pretty wild. That was all over the place, huh? Out of bits till Wednesday. Then you'll make sure to top off the pizza fund. No worries, no pressure, Taryn. Just appreciate you being here. Alright, so we are now on Daymar. I'm thinking first I want to get a nice view. So let's find somewhere with a sunset. And we could go somewhere that has like an interesting, let's go to the closed down Kudra Ore. That should have some interesting sights. Jaybird, you gotta get out. I'ma stay ripe if you do, bro. Have a good one. Bloody Mirror with Sriracha sounds really good right now. That's, I'm gonna put that one on my list of random things today. That frame rate though. We're going all the way around to the freaking dark side. That's unfortunate. I was hoping that that wouldn't be the case.
Aerospace. All systems online.
How was the pizza in Turkey? we actually, so there's a couple different places that we go. One of them is called Big Daddy's, which is pretty funny, but we get pizza from Domino's, and they use ingredients from here. So like, I get pizza with gosh, what is it called? I forget every word when I'm on stream. Like all the stories I want to tell you, all the words that I'm supposed to know, I just forget them all when I'm in camera. Why can't I remember? Either way, I get a specific meat on the pizza here from Domino's, and it's really good, and you can't do it in the US. So for that, I love it. Love some lahmacun as well. I'm just trying to find the Terminator on this moon. I'm not trying to go into the middle of daytime again. See, it's just nighttime all over this place. No. Not cured meat. It's what's the meat I like? For some reason I can't remember. Yeah, kavurma. That's it. Sheesh. Very tender beef. Prosciutto. I bet that would be pretty good. There's the Terminator. That's what we've been looking for. Right here. Why has that been so difficult? So now the goal is to fly to a place that's kind of close to it. Oh, New York has it all, but like, I don't want to have to order from some place 30 minutes away just to get that special thing I want, you know? Also, for as amazing as New York is, they will not match Turkish ingredients from over here. Let me tell you, oof. Oh boy. Here we go. See, this is what I was looking for. All right, as long as we don't hit the ground. No. Actually, I think I want to be higher up than this. Let's get some altitude. I was not affected by the earthquakes in Turkey. We're fairly far away from that. God, I love what they've done with those shadows in 318. They look so good now. So this is like a desert moon of Daymar for those who haven't played before. It's like a not like a desaturated sandy planet. It's more like a It's got a lot of reddish tones in it. A deep yellow orange. And still very rocky. And as far as moons go in this game, I think this is one of the bigger ones. It's cool that these moons are big enough that they feel large, but the scale is small enough that you can actually move around them pretty quickly at regular speed. Like, you can tell that we're moving even though we're just flying normal speed over the surface. If we were over something the actual size of the moon, I don't know if it'd be as interesting to look at. Remind you of the intro at Brennan Theaters. He's gonna make references now. To be honest, I don't even remember the intro, Brendan. It's been a hot minute. Finally found some scrap, but get nothing from scraping it. That seems a little bit against the point, I guess. All right, let's head back into the mountains. I'm gonna give you guys some shots more lower to the ground. We'll go skim the ground in between the hills and see how that looks. You can see the per second movement of the planet in relation to the sun if you stand still. Yeah, watching the shadows move is pretty surreal. Oh god, yeah, I've been to Baldos. Of course. Love some good Baldos. Just introduced my wife to Baldos last year. Got some, what do they call it? The giant platter of fries with all the stuff on them. Nacho fries or something, I don't know. Here we go, this is what we want. It's a different kind of biome. Carne asada fries, that's the one. Oh, this is a fun song. It's like a very feel-good song. Good for weaving through canyons. Let's get that cinematic. There we go. Music is not part of the game. That's my music. Love those freaking sunsets. They look good. Y'all making me hungry. You kidding me, Kevin? Like, that's how these streams go. People just out here talking about beautifully amazing, delicious food, and I'm like, okay, I'll just keep playing this game. Just give me another hour and a half, and then I'll go munch. Let's see. I feel like I'm flying into the sun, so we keep losing that sunset vibe. So I'm gonna actually fly away. Who would have thought? What an amazing sort of like. Can you believe the solutions I come up with? Like, hey, the sun's getting closer. Why don't we turn around? Amazing. All right, where to next, folks? Obviously, we can stay on Daymar and find another biome. We can go see Yella. We can fly throughout Crusader in the clouds. We can go to a space station where there are nebula, get some beautiful views there. Or we can make our way to a new planet. What do you guys want to do? What playlist is this from? It's just a bunch of music I've collected from my from the service I use for my YouTube videos. Gas clouds, Lagrange points. Luckily, that's pretty easy to do. Should you grind for a prospector or a vulture? I would go for a prospector. I use Artlist for my music. Very good, highly recommended. If you need one, I've got an affiliate link. I love their selection. I love how they do things. I love their licensing practices. Pretty good stuff. All right, this is like lo-fi Star Citizen to chill to. I love it. All right, I feel like I'm gonna crash into something. Nope, it is flat and barren. Still though, Star Citizen lo-fi beats. Hit me up. All right, let's go. Let's go to Lagrange points. Lagrange point. Let's go to a Grellange point. Let's fly to a Grellange points and look at some gas clouds. Oh, shoot. I like that. Hit me with a little bit of that synth wave. That clap sample. Get the synth. Yeah. Little synth stab. Feeling fresh. Not gonna lie, that was a pick-me-up. The calming tones of the Daymar evening got me tired, but the bombastic tunes of ArcCorp's cyberpunk synthwave always picks me up. When I'm done, can I DM you that? Dude, I think honestly, you should be able to just hit up a command in chat. Type in !art list, and I think it'll pop up the link for you. There are too many wrecks now, Charging Ox. Is the free fly still going? I thought it's going till May, right? No, did that not work? Ooh, that's no bueno. You know what I know does work? My YouTube videos got the link in the description. And not on the stream. What the actual hell? If you go to any of my videos, the link should be in the description. Otherwise, yeah, I can hit you up afterward. There's a Tarkov YouTube creator that makes music and has it as copyright free. Only saying because I respect that he has it copyright free. That is pretty cool. Always nice when people are putting them up copyright free. Nice last vid. Thank you, Supa. It's not doing as great. I think the topic of missions maybe isn't that sexy. At least not at the moment. But I really like how the video came out. I think it's got some good things to say about the new mission system. About something that a lot of people have been asking and waiting for a long time. That they're finally tackling. He's coming. You guys can kind of hear the other mosque in the background. You know, the normal volume mosque. There he is. Come on, bring it in. Let me hear it. Let me hear it. There he is. In fact, I'm gonna give you a nice cinematic view with this soundtrack. There he is! Alright, window closed. It's not what we came here for. What are the nicest looking Lagrange glass clouds? Where are the best clouds? Like which station should I be looking to? I know that ArcCorp has some pretty good ones. They got some purple. Wish your second channel got as much love as the main channel. Love all the podcasts. They are great. The podcasts are, I like, you know, love the second channel too. I think it's still finding its spot. But I like it as a place where we can put content that we're working on, like, feeling out. Oh, why can't I move? Stop this.
All systems offline. Anthem Aerospace. All systems offline.
Just watching you early on Astropub video an hour ago, and then you pop up in chat. Stop messing with my oh, tree. I was like, wait, I was in Astropubs? Why can't I move?
Engines online.
Holy crap. We got raided by morphologists, and I'm over here. I can't. Oh god. I'm missing an axis. Wait. Wait, hold on. Start over. Do it again. I can't move. I'm stuck. Thank you for the raid, though. Seriously, it's much appreciated. Just floating. Hold on. Wait, what if I couple? No? Okay. That's not it. This is like very appropriate sad music. Can we just take a second and admire this situation? Let me just back out here and give you a flip view. Just sad noises in chat. Can't make it to the station. No, honestly though, I would really like control over my ship again. It's not right shift. Usually it's right shift. Oh, look at that. It was right shift for some reason. That's weird. Travis, I see you with that $20 super chat. Thank you so much for that, dude. Going to the Baldo's fun. Folks, coming in with Morph. How's it going? Welcome. Welcome, welcome, welcome. If you couldn't already tell, I am taking everyone around and just getting cinematic views of the verse, to be honest. And you know, coming from a chat like that of Morph, I'm sure you can appreciate cinematic views of Star Citizen. So if you do like that kind of stuff, you want to hang out and just chat about the game, see some beautiful views around Stanton, and listen to some fancy, dramatic, sometimes sad-sounding music, hang out a little bit. Appreciate your company. Just like super, super dramatic music too. That's actually from a citizen themselves. That's a Star Citizen creator who lets their music out for people to try out, give a chance, or give a put in their videos and stuff. Hey Moondog, thank you for the sub, buddy. Whoops. Can we not do that? Just put GII chat on blast like that? Sorry, give me 1 second. I just want to find... Not sure if I have a link for that. No, I don't believe I do. Crap. All right, I'll have to find that another time. For the music, the artist I was just playing. At least cinematic is working flawless. As always, if there's one thing that Star Citizen is pretty decent at doing, it's looking good. If only it worked as well as it looked. Good day, Anno. How you doing? Thanks for coming in. How are the servers today, Zangara says. Still hiccups or are they buttery smooth? They're pretty smooth. Somebody earlier today described it as, quote, smooth as eggs. Now, I'm not sure how those eggs are cooked. You know, over easy. The yolk is very smooth, but if it's like scrambled, then I guess that wouldn't be great. But for me, it's been going well. It's been pretty smooth, pretty stable, no crashes, no crazy server glitches. There was a train flying sideways. Take of that what you will, but it is Star Citizen, so not that crazy. How do people film dogfights in third person? Do you mean they are fighting, like over their shoulder, or they're fighting, or they're filming somebody else? Because it's usually mainly about just kind of hoping you're aiming in the right place if you're filming yourself. Lasers are bugged? My lasers are bugged. What's wrong with my lasers? Dude, I love that bassy sound. No, too much sun. This song is so like quiet and controlled right now, but I'm pretty sure this song gets stupidly intense in like a minute or two. So I'll see if I can time that with like a nice little cheeky shot for y'all. Are the sand caves in? Yeah, sand caves are in 318. Just not very useful. Yo, we got raided by Sigelian too. What's going on? It's because of the medical gown. Yo, thank you so much for the raid, dude. Appreciate you. I'm trying to give you a shout out. Sigelian's crew, thank you so much for coming through. Seg, I hope you're sticking around. Don't got any food to go make real quick. We're getting cinematic shots and hot spots here in the verse today. Just cruising around with some nice music. My new cinematic scene. And all of the nicest places we can find in Star Citizen. Right now we're looking for a space station. Actually, I think... Oh my god, what is going on? Somebody help me. Please, Jesus. Oh my god, sweet Jesus, what's going on? This isn't cinematic. Get me out of here. Please. Oh, spare me. That's like I'm stuck inside an asteroid texture. There we go. Is this PvP? It's PvP camera angles. I don't know. Sorry, gotta get to work. Have a great stream. Thank you, Seg. Appreciate you dropping by. Medical gown meta, dude. No other way to play than with medical gowns. Would have been nice to get a better space station than this. Is there another one close by? I feel like all the gas clouds on this side of the system are very basic. Let's try and get to Crew 5. Where is that? Where's Crew 5? Here we go. This is a very, very long buildup of a song. More shots. It's still PvP if you're fighting yourself and your abilities. What if my abilities are fighting against me, but I'm trying not to fight back? Onigiri in game. To be honest, sushi's the kind of thing I would expect to see in this game too. Medical suit gang. Oh, this song's about to get way too intense for quantum travel. Let me switch it up real quick. We'll get back to that one. Then you're a victim of non-consensual PvP and should report it as griefing. I'm a well-known self-griefer. I mean, if you raise that sushi in the water, I think it counts. Music's been quite low. Really? You couldn't hear that? How's it like this? Thank you for the Twitch sub, Moondog. Okay, apparently it's been very low. Let me know when you can't hear it, because I'm like adjusting the music so that you guys can hear it. Wait a second. Yeah, you can hear that. I do have music on. Have you guys not been hearing the music the whole time? Dang, I have to keep this high, huh? Because it's really loud in my ears. Let me see if I can boost that. No, I can't boost it because it's all coming through the same source. Oh, that's gonna suck. So I'm just gonna have to hear this music really loud in my ears. You hear it softly? Yo, that's crazy. Why is the music coming through so quietly then? Because I can barely even hear myself talk right now. Should be here. See, that's way too loud. I can't hear anything. But like, you guys should be able to hear it at 50%. That's really weird.
Quantum drive is now off.
See, like, you should be able to hear this no problem. But you're saying that it needs to be louder? Like here? Oh, yo, we just got, oops. We just got freaking memberships dropped on YouTube. Michael, thank you so much for the, I really appreciate it. Thank you for the support, my friend. 5 memberships gifted out on YouTube. Welcome to the club, folks. Medical Gown Gang loves you and appreciates you. Don't want it louder than that. The problem is I'm playing musics that get really quiet, so I'm trying to like build them up with volume. Let me know if at any point I'm doing a cinematic shot and you can't hear the music. That's how I'll know I'm messing up. Can't believe this whole time I've been like doing the music on the side and you guys couldn't even hear it. This did not take me all the way there. Was this supposed to take me the whole way? What about sushi and onigiri? We could do both. I'm not picky. Especially at this current moment in time, food is food. I'm hungry. In fact, we will probably be wrapping things up pretty soon here. See if we can get one more shot here. Unfortunately, we couldn't do the javelin or the rivers or the lakes. I'm sorry, guys. All right, relax with the freaking alerts. I don't know where those alerts are coming from. Stop it!
Quantum drive is now off.
Oh, that's fitting. It's very dastardly, deadly, setting the scene. I don't know what those alerts are. I know that they're probably linked to YouTube and that they're telling me that I'm getting YouTube members, but like, I'm guessing what it is my, somewhere on OBS on my gaming PC, I have alerts, and for some reason those alerts aren't being disabled when the source is disabled. But yeah, I'm not even seeing, yeah, see, here we go. Twitch alerts. They're all disabled though, so it doesn't even make sense why they'd be making noise. In fact, let me remove them. There we go. Hopefully that helps. It's not in game. It's definitely not in game. That's my Twitch sound. It's my old Twitch sound. Not Discord either, no.
Quantum drive is now on. Quantum drive is now off.
Open up the sound mixer. I can't really do that right now because I'm full screen. Oh, there we go. That should be good though. Yeah. So I guess whenever that sound plays again, I could see that. Whoops. That was not the right key. Okay, this is not the right music for this. So intense. So intense. Oh, that's pretty hip though. Xeno still broken? People said it was over. Or at least in our server it was over. It's not the best song for this. I don't like it. Doesn't fit. If you have donuts made of rice surrounding garlic tuna mayo, then sure. What a combo. What just happened? Did I just black out? Honestly, that's kind of the shot I wanted. What a freaking beautiful set piece. Going for something crazy here. Can we make it? Can we do it? Ah! Yeah! Oh my god, I can't believe that worked. That was fun. All right, last one. Up through the middle. We're doing a little backflip here. Let's see if it works. Oh, nice. All right, as Anno said in chat, that's basically all the luck and good favor that Star Citizen is going to give me for this patch, so I'm glad you got to see it. good job, Star Citizen. We worked together. We got that figured out. That was fun! That was a good way to end it off. I like that. More camera flying in the future, yeah?
That request has already been granted.
Shut your mouth, ATC. Give me somewhere to land. Well, why is it closing? Oh my god. Can I get in there? Oh crap. Oh my god, that was funny. That was good. Good times. Wait, nope. Don't impound me. Don't do it. Get out of the seat. Get out of the chair. Oh boy. Come on. Hoop. Bye-bye. That, my friends, is how you land a ship and then get the station to take care of your storage. Although it's not storing it. I slid in here too. That was like, it's how people in Turkey Park. They just like drive right up to the entrance of wherever they're going. Get out of the car. And I got a parking violation. That does not happen in Turkey. Hangar boss is going to be mad at me. Well, don't close the doors on me when you told me to come in and land in your hangar, you know? Let's all act with a little bit more logic. Hangar boss. Hangar boss guy, gal. All right, folks, I'm going to send you all on to go hit up my man Meyer. He's doing some streaming over in Star Citizen right now. That's it for me today. But thank you all for joining me. Today was fun. It didn't go completely how I wanted it to. Obviously, we started with problems as we tend to do. But we got some cinematic views. I got to test out this new scene. We got to test out a new kind of style of stream. I would love to do this more with you guys. Just kind of view the game, chat with you, answer questions, and do these sort of like cinematic looks at Star Citizen since you can miss those every so often. I will be going out again on Wednesday and starting up with my new player, so keep an eye out for that. We'll be going no ship and see how we can do there. New video came out today about missions. Pretty good. I would check it out if I were you. And of course, new videos coming out at the end of the week and next week for exclusives and supporters. So thank you all for being here. Thanks for coming again to another stream. It's been lovely. It's always the best part of my week and my day. I look forward to Wednesday. Getting to actually get in and play the game a little bit more. Hopefully 382 treats us well. Anyways, catch y'all later. Have a good day. And I appreciate you all. Peace out.